Welcome back to H.O.P.E, Heartful Outreach, Positive Encouragement. In this week of messages to honor our fathers, I wanted to include some spontaneous feedback from total strangers. So I decided to visit two places that I frequent in the city of Jacksonville and see who might agree to talk to me. First, I visited Chipotle. After ordering my food, I introduced myself to two people asking if they would be willing to talk about Father's Day. Both of them declined. Moments later, I noticed one of the employees taking his lunch break, and I invited him to chat about fathers. He agreed, saying that he was off work and having a bite to eat before leaving for the day. So this interview is real and definitely worth a listen. So now I'd like you to meet Joshua Hood. So hi, my name's Beverly, and your name is?
Josh, how are you?
Josh, I'm doing great. I'm here at Chipotle, and I caught you on your break. So Father's Day is coming up, right? Next week, next Sunday, you got a whole week. So what comes to your mind when I tell you Father's Day is coming up?
Father's Day, the importance of men being in young men's lives and being a mentor and shaping them as far as goals and aspirations and how to actually become and be a man.
Right,
you know?
right.
And that's what I think it's all about to me. Just empowering other older people like myself. I don't look that old, but
No, you don't.
I'm very much there. I'm 38 years old.
Okay, I would never have guessed that.
So I know the importance of being a positive role model in males' lives and laying the foundation, and I think that's what Father's Day is.
Right.
For me.
So do you have children?
No, ma'am, I don't. But I've been around enough. I have I'm a great uncle.
Oh, okay.
So I know the importance of being a positive role model in younger people's life and shaping them and letting them know what's cool and what's not, you know, and what's to be accepted in the community, and like as far as education and knowledge is concerned.
Right.
Stuff like that.
Awesome. So, what kind of relationship do you have with your dad? What are you going to do for him for Father's Day?
Unfortunately, I don't have a father. Unfortunately, I do have one. Let me get that right.
Okay.
I do have one, but
Okay.
he wasn't fortunate to be in my life. For the full term of my whole life.
Okay.
You know, I caught him around 25, maybe a little bit, maybe I would say 28. I caught him a little later on in my life.
Okay.
So I had already gotten the morals and groundwork that I needed from my mother and other people in my life, other men in my life that stepped in and showed me how to become a man and be assertive and things like that of that nature.
I see. So the other men in your life, were they uncles? Were they relatives?
They were like, some of them were my uncles, some of them were men from the church that I knew. Those were actually positive role models for me in my life. They actually showed me how to walk and dress and smell like a man.
Okay.
And, you know, just different things.
Yes.
They don't teach you certain things you can't learn from home. You gotta learn from other men. Like if you smell yourself, just hygiene, how to how to just be a positive role model and how to move forward into the world for yourself.
Okay.
You know.
So as you're speaking, there's a quote that I heard a long time ago, and it just kind of rings in my mind, and I'm wondering what you think of it. It's by an anonymous person, and he said, where the father is absent, there is a hole in a man. What do you think of that?
I can say that has truth to it. That has a little merit. But with me, I mean, I didn't miss different parts of my life.
Okay.
I didn't miss any parts of becoming a man. I've had people when it was time for me to step up into that role. I had male figures that was there, either in church, in my family. What you don't have, God will make room for. He'll make it up.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
And he had different people step in, so what I was lacking, I didn't miss it at all.
Oh, that's good to hear.
And what I do believe is that some of our young men need to be shaped a little bit more.
Yes.
You know, they need to be talked to and know that education is key. And your outward expression of your own social identity it's cool, you know, with your pants sagging, I eat, all of that. That's cool, but social acceptance is not it's not what's gonna get you a job. Social acceptance is not going to put you in life where you need to be.
Right.
Social acceptance is not important to me.
Right.
When I'm talking to somebody young, and that's what I would have them to know, that social acceptance is something that you can grab a part of yourself with knowledge and other things that you increase yourself along later on in life.
Awesome. That's awesome. So, what would you say if you were counseling a young man right now? What kind of advice would you give him? Because I think young people, like you said, they need a little bit more guidance.
I mean, I would give them like the brown booklet I got, you know, when I first became a man.
Kind of like puberty, when they hit puberty and
it's
all the
three
hormones
things
and
as a
everything.
male that
Yes.
we have to pay attention to.
Yes.
Which is our feet, our underarms, and our personal areas.
Okay.
You know, and just as another man, sometimes I pass people in my life. I've passed people and they've forgotten those things, or they didn't have somebody in their life to teach them those things. You know, about how to be clean and how to be social. Now that's a part of being socially accepted. Socially accepted.
Okay.
You know, and stuff like that. Just being clean, hygiene. You know, standing up for yourself, playing a part in your life, showing up for you. You know, that was something that's not taught right now. Everybody's twisting up and sagging and want to be socially accepted because of that little part that's missing from their father.
Right.
You know,
I'm glad you said that about twisting up and sagging.
Right.
I mean, you know, it's like it's not
it's
not manly.
Right. I feel that. I feel this too. Now, it's a difference when you're Afrocentric. It's a difference when you wanna. If that's a part of your character, if it's a part of your religion, if that's how you were kind of raised, or if that's just a part of your identity, I understand, you know.
Right.
But sagging, pants sagging, and just to me, that's disrespecting your body.
Right.
You know, you don't disrespect yourself like that, and actually it's sending a message too at the same time.
Right.
That you don't want to send. You know. So
I'm
to
glad
be
you said
socially
that.
accepted, that's not always the way.
Right. So, are you a believer?
Oh, of course I am.
Believer in Jesus Christ. I should
Yes.
clarify
Yes, I
that
am.
because there are believers in everything nowadays.
True. True.
But you're a believer in Jesus Christ?
Yes, I do. I mean, those topics are enough topics, but yes, I do believe in Jesus Christ.
Okay. So when did that happen for you?
He's actually the person that raised me. He was the first thing I got. It was the first thing my mother ever gave me.
That's right.
You know, and I can say that was the best thing that she could ever did for me. Because everybody have hard times in their life, but she gave me God and walked away. You know, and I was left having Him only, and God shaped me as a man, and He taught me how to grow and learn different things. So I owe everything to Him.
That's awesome. Well, I am so thankful that I ran into you and had a chance to talk to you about Father's Day. So tell us again your name.
Joshua Hood.
Joshua Hood. Joshua, thank you so much.
No problem at all.
And we appreciate you, and you'll be seeing you on H.O.P.E, Heartful Outreach, Positive Encouragement for the Father's Day blogs.
All right, thank you. I appreciate you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you for your time.
All right, have a good day.